Good evening. We're back. Bit of a late start today. My apologies. I was trying to go live much earlier, but unfortunately, it didn't happen. I'm sorry. Part of the reason why we're a little bit late today, though, is we are trying something different. We'll start with the Doles per usual, but we're going to be playing a different game afterwards. We're going to be playing... Just kidding, I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be a bit of a surprise. That's the idea anyway. But in the meantime, let's get started with the Doles. Let's turn down the music just a bit. Hope everybody's doing well on this Wednesday. I'm excited. A little nervous, but mostly excited. Let's pull up our duels. Give me 1 second. Hello. Mic muted. Alright, let's get started. Oh, by the way, I was looking into the internet issues that we were having yesterday, and I think we should be good. There is a slim possibility that they will continue to happen, in which case I'll have to do much more involved investigation, but I'm hoping that they're going to be gone as of now. This looks like a Metro something. We'll say Last Light Redux. Okay, that was wrong. It is a shooter, though. Adventure game. It's on Switch. That's interesting. It's on a lot of stuff, actually. What am I looking at? Is this maybe a Viscera cleanup? If I can type into the search bar. Nope. It's not a shooter game, now that I think about it. Probably not well known for that. This looks kind of like a horror game of some kind. Oh, is this that one, like, Last of Us clone? What is it, the End of Days or something? I don't know. Seven Days to Die? Sure. Nope. Oh, it's a chandelier. That's interesting. Adventure shooter. Is it Resident Evil? There's no way this is Resident Evil 2, right? Or, 3? It is a Resident Evil game. Is it 6? Nope. Get one more guess. Is it Revelations 2? What do we guess? We guessed 3 and then 6. Maybe we go 5? Or is that what we guessed? Oh, it's Resident Evil 0. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, we could have gotten that. We definitely could have gotten that one. I don't know why I didn't think to guess 0. I have not played either of those games, like Resident Evil. I guess I've only played one Resident Evil game, that being the remake of the first one. Okay, this is very interesting. I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate. Nope. Okay. Uh, maybe like Warframe? Nope. Okay. Well, we missed par. Is this like World of Warcraft or something? I don't know what this is. Sure. Oh, okay. I guess that's what it was. Lucky guess on the 4th try. Alright, we go specs. We'll put in... let's put in GTA. Grand Theft Auto. We'll do GTA 5. It is a 2013 game. It's not first or third person. It is on some of these consoles. It's a racing game and an adventure game and a shooter. Or not necessarily all of those. It's some of that. It's not an adventure game, or not an action game, sorry. Not first or third person. I would say out of these three, it is the least likely to be a shooter then, and a racer. So probably adventure then. Because if it's not first or third person, then maybe it's like a side-scroll shooter. In which case, what could it be? 2013. That's tough. I was very much within the Nintendo ecosystem by 2013. We need more information. Man, what came out 2013? Maybe it's like a side-scroller? Perhaps. 2013 side-scroller. But it's on PS4, at least. Oh. Could it be? Could this be Castlevania? What's it called? It's Lords of Shadow, Castlevania. It's the 3DS Castlevania game. I wouldn't say Mirror of Fate is what it's called. Let me look it up since it's not in the database. Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. Yeah, that's what it is. That is also a 2013 game. Single player side scroller. That would have been a great poll if it were actually this, but it's not. As for any other games that came out in 2013, the only one that's coming to mind immediately is Zelda. Link Between Worlds. But that would not apply here because it's cross-platform. Could be a lot of things, actually. I think that's too late for Terraria, right? I think Terraria is like 2011, 2012. But it's got to be side view. Like, almost certainly. This is an information guess. It's not side view, so it has to be top down. Almost certainly. It's an adventure game. Oh, it's... Okay, so not action, not fantasy, not sci-fi, not horror, survival, sandbox open world, although we already do those last three. Or not those last three, but the last two, and then also action. Possibly indie, possibly a platformer, although that seems quite unlikely at this point because it's not side view or first or third person. Let me think. Gosh, what came out in 2013? I'm thinking. Let's look at this. So it probably came out on PC as well. Top down, top down. Not an action game, but an adventure game. Ooh, that's tough. Oh, 9 average guess. Yeah, we're probably not going to get it then. Let's throw Link Between Worlds in there, just to narrow down the perspective. It's not isometric bird view? What? It is single player. And it is on 3DS. What? What? Okay. That's tough. That's tough for me. It's not historical. What? So it's a game that's on like everything. An adventure game. That's single player. Came out in 2013. Is this maybe like... No, because it can't be top down. What can it be? I was going to say like City Skylines or something. What other perspectives do we have to work with? It would have to be like a card game or something to that effect. Blah. Single player, 2013. Not side view. Not top down. Not third person. Not first person. It's gotta be like a board game, right? It's gotta be like a board game type deal. Like I don't know what we're talking about at this point. What? I'm stumped on this one. I wonder if it's gonna be like super obscure. Because if it is, then that would be tough. I mean, we just gotta throw stuff out there, right? Board game or city sports management something. I could see that. Welcome on in, Tap Girl. But 2013, that's the thing that throws me, right? Because like if it were more recent, I feel like there would be multiple examples that I could point to and be like, oh, that makes sense. But in 2013, that feels very unusual. So maybe it's not as well known as I was thinking. Maybe it's very niche. This is probably something... I feel like it's got to be indie, right? You know what? Maybe it is a simulator type game. Tabletop simulator? No. I don't think... Yeah, no, that would be third person as well. Is this maybe... Wait. I was gonna say YouTuber Simulator. Does Candy Crush count? Maybe it's a puzzle game. You know what? That's actually not... It's not a bad strategy. You might be onto something there. It could be just like a straight puzzle game. Maybe it's like... Oh gosh, what's it called? I'm thinking like there was a game that came out for the 3DS that was like a Tetris and a different puzzle game, and I'm trying to think of what it is. Was it Picross? Is it? Am I not spelling it right, or am I just not getting it at all? Is it Slay the Spire? Maybe? That's way too late. Never mind, never mind. That's also side view. I mean, we could just straight up put Candy Crush, right? That counts as isometric bird view. Okay, this is actually very useful information now. No, we could have gotten it. Well, this is actually very useful information because it tells us it is probably a strategy or puzzle game of some kind. We'll take the clue. Text. Oh, is this is it Depression Quest? Text-based. That's really tough. It's a text-based game that came out in 2013. I mean, it's got to be indie, right? Text-based, like, puzzle game, maybe? That's really interesting. That's one of the only times that I've seen a hint be genuinely very helpful. Because that steered us directly into like the right path. Doesn't help that much. Text-based indie game 2013. I guess it doesn't have to be indie, although I'd be incredibly surprised if it's not. It's on 3DS. Wait a minute. It's on 3DS. Is it Ace Attorney? Is it Ace Attorney? Maybe, what's the one? I don't know why my mouse is doing that. Could it be Ace Attorney or Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright? Maybe? It's Ace Attorney. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Correct franchise, wrong saga. Okay. We got 3 guesses to figure out which Ace Attorney game it is. I'm gonna say Trials and Tribulations. Nope, that's the earlier one. It's a later one. I didn't know why I thought otherwise. I think it might be Justice for All then? Nope, that's also a wrong one. Alright, so what's left to guess? So it's either Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, or Dual Destinies. I think Dual Destinies is like... I think Dual Destinies is one of like the early ones. Nope! It's Dual Destinies! No! Man. When did Spirit of Justice come out? I may have had them backwards. (2016). So Spirit of Justice came out later than Dual Destinies, but Dual Destinies came out in 2013. That's why I whiffed on it. I mean, we had like essentially we had a 50-50 chance, right? So it is what it is. All right, we go connections. Base, Temple, Lip, Rim, Sass, Chance, Bridge, Fluke, Outlook, Cheek, Perch, Attitude, Forecast, Pike, Lens, and Prospect. Outlook, Attitude, Lens, maybe Prospect? It's gotta be something like that, right? Lens, Attitude, Outlook. That could be the red herring. Lip, Rim, Perch. I'm thinking these are like edges of things. So it's either... What is a pike? I know, like, in terms of a weapon, but I think the actual definition is, like, a little bit hazier. I'm not sure. Also, why is my camera doing that? Hold on. Oop. Weird. Okay. I actually don't know. this one's really difficult. Attitude. We just gotta lock something in at this point. I don't think we're gonna get it perfect. Attitude, outlook, prospect. No, wait. It's not that. Attitude, sass, lip, and cheek. Back talk. Okay, we're back. All right, we almost picked the bad one there. Outlook, forecast, prospect. Lens. Hmm. I think we just gotta send it. Yeah. Outlook, forecast, prospect. Maybe chance? Future likelihood. Okay. That's fair, that's fair. We can save this. Okay. Hear me out. I'm thinking this is bass, perch, pike, and then a fourth one for fish. But I don't know what it would be. Could also be bridge, lens, rim, and perch. Oh, this is parts of glasses, right? The lens, the rim, the bridge, and the perch, I guess. I think so. What? Okay, come on. What are we getting wrong here? Probably not perch then. Words that describe parts of your face, I guess. Components of eyeglass. Oh, the temple. Okay. I guess. That makes sense. Perch, pike, fluke, bass. Fish. Okay. We got there. That was actually a really good one. I like that one a lot. Alright, let's do the mini. Website born from its CEO's personal film diary. Personal film diary. Flicks? I don't know. Service symbolized by an envelope. That would be USPS. No? Mail? Email? Maybe? Japanese writing system, kanji? Some frozen waffles. Egos. Ages and ages. Year? Alright, this one's not right. For sure. PR concern. Okay, maybe it's not correct. Fruit that may be served with sticky rice. Mango. Spicy Dijon? Or it's with it O. Pure joy, bliss. IMDb. It is email. 8 eons. Oh, hold on. We misclicked. There we go. Image, that's what it was. Okay. We could have gotten that one much faster, I'm sure. In Neverland. That one's pretty straightforward. Is this a good time to mention that I've never seen Peter Pan? Or like read any story or listened to the musical? I really have no idea what I'm doing here, so that's great for me. I don't know any characters other than Peter Pan, Captain Hook, and I guess Smee. but I don't think he's on here. Captain Hook for sure. Or maybe just Hook. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna have to look at this until I see a bunch of names. It's an interesting level of difficulty for me. Darling, I guess. Okay. What do we see here? It's gonna be Mermaid? No. Hold on. We started the wrong spot. Hold on. Okay. Alligator's gotta be in here, right? That's like a thing. Hold on. Like with the ticking clock? Isn't that a thing? I don't know. Or is it crocodile? It might be a crocodile. Hold on. O-D-I-L-E. No, wait. How do we... we got that one completely wrong. Start here. O-D-I-L-E. Goon? Okay, hold on. Lagoon. Alright, and then this one's gonna be... I need to just look at the letters arranged like this. Wait. Nope. Nope. Okay. I don't know. I've never seen Peter Pan. I don't know. I don't know what this could be. Is it like a name? I don't know. I just have to figure out what the word is. I don't even have to know like anything else. Wait. No. Let's think. Let's use our brain here. Instead of just clicking letters, let's see if we can figure it out. I feel like it's got to start with a consonant. I think S is a pretty good starting position. So it could go... P or T. And then maybe A. We've already done this one. So maybe it's not. So maybe it's... It's pirates. Oh, that's what it is. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, we're gonna pretend like nobody saw that. That was embarrassing. That one was really embarrassing. We go catfishing. So this is a new one to the mix that we started doing yesterday, but I think it's really fun. It's called catfishing, and what it is you guess the Wikipedia article from the categories that it's in. So we have to guess what the Wikipedia title is, like what the article is about, based on what categories it is contained within. 1948 births, 20th century Belarusian women writers, 20th century Belarusian writers, 20th century women writers, 21st century Belarusian women writers. Okay. Nobel laureates, people of Ukrainian descent, Belarusian women journalists, Commander Crosses of the Order of Merit of the Federal Republic of Germany, Herder Prize recipients, living people. That's a pretty big one. They're not dead. They're still alive. Nobel laureates in literature, Oxfam, Novip, Pen Award winners, people associated with the Chernobyl disaster, pre-Medicis essay winners, recipients of the Lenin Komsomol Prize, Russian language writers, Soviet journalists, women Nobel laureates. I'm just gonna get right in front of this and say I have no idea who this would be. Like, actually, I have no idea. I just can't. I'm not gonna know who this is. I know it. So I'm gonna just type in IDK. Svetlana Alexievich. I'm sure she's an amazing woman, and her accolades speak on that behalf, but I don't know her. I'm sorry. 1871 births, 1910s murders in Berlin, 1919 deaths, 1919 murders in Germany, 19th century German journalists, 19th century German philosophers, German women journalists, 19th century German women writers, 19th century German writers, 19th century Polish philosophers, 19th century Polish politicians. Okay. Assassinated German politicians, assassinated Jews, assassinated Polish politicians, Communist Party of Germany politicians, Communist women writers, immigrants from the Russian Empire to Germany, European Democratic Socialists, executed German revolutionaries. Would this be... maybe Rosa Luxemburg? I'm gonna mess up the spelling. I don't know how you spell it. Is it Luxemburg? I'm just gonna Google the spelling. Oh, it's much simpler. Is that right? Nope. Not Borg. Berg. Rosa Luxemburg. Did I get that right? Okay. That's the spelling. Yeah, I think this is pretty straightforwardly Rosa Luxemburg. It is pretty straightforwardly Rosa Luxemburg. Okay. We get one. Autonomous Republics of Georgia. Country. Caucasus. Just Caucasus. Countries and territories where Russian is an official language. Historical regions of Georgia country, post-Soviet states. Separatism in Georgia country, South Caucasus. Or Caucasus, I don't know. States with limited recognition, West Asia, West Asian countries. That's going to be tough. West Asian countries. That's a tough one. That's going to be down to geography for the most part. I just don't know. Abkhazia? Yeah. Abkhazia? Yeah, I was just not going to get that one ever. 1819 births, 1896 deaths, 19th century German composers. Okay, okay. All right, maybe we got a chance. German romantic composers, German classical pianists, German piano pedagogues, German women classical composers, German women classical pianists, German women music educators, honorary members of the Royal Philharmonic Society, musicians from Leipzig, musicians from the Kingdom of Saxony. 19th century German women. I should know this. I really should know this. I think this is I think this is going to be Schubert's wife. I what's her name? It's like, is it Fanny? No, hold on. I don't know why I thought it was Fanny. I think that's maybe, wait. Fanny Mendelssohn, that's what I was thinking of. Or no, not Schubert, Schumann. Clara, okay, that's not the same thing at all. That's on me. Can I get a spell check on that? Is that right? That's right. Okay, that's our best guess. We'll put it in. It is Clara Schumann. See, I knew her. I didn't know her name. That's on me. That's me dropping the ball. I knew it, but I had to actually look up who she is. 1977 births, American Conference Pro Bowl players, American football quarterbacks. This is going to kill me. I don't know this at all. New England Patriots players of American football from San Mateo, California, Super Bowl MVPs, Tampa Bay Buccaneer players, unconference Pro Bowl players. Let me think. Florida Republicans. Play for the Wolverines. Play for the Bucks. Play for the Patriots. It's a quarterback. I can't remember any quarterbacks that have played for these teams. Even though I should know this one for sure. I don't know. Patriots? I don't know. It's not, but it's the only thing I can come up with. Manning? How's the spelling on that? I think that's right. Oh, it's Tom Brady! What? Oh, that was a whiff. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That was another whiff. 1760 births, 1849 deaths, 18th century Japanese painters. I don't know the person's name. I'm sorry. It's another whiff. Nope. I was never going to get that. 1926 children's books, 1926 short story collections, children's book adapted into films, children's short story collections, cultural depictions of Christopher. Okay. It's got to be Winnie the Pooh, right? No! We typoed. That's embarrassing. 1938 births. Australian Championships tennis champions. Okay, Australian Championships tennis junior champions. Australian tennis player. World #1 ranked male tennis players. This would have been so long ago. I have no earthly idea. Rod Laver? No. 1966 British novels. Andre Deutsch books. British novels adapted into films. Metafictional novels. Novels by John Rees. Novels set in Dominica. Set in Jamaica. Parallel literature. Post-colonial novels. Postmodern novels. Prequel novels. Works based on Jane Eyre. Another whiff. I don't know. Yeah, that was not going to happen. 1887 births, 1975 deaths, 20th century Chinese heads of government, 20th century Chinese military personnel, 20th century Chinese politicians. I'd say this one's probably Mao. I'm gonna take a spell check. So I don't... Yeah, that's how I thought it was spelled. Nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind on that one. This would have been... Was I even close with, like, the range? Relatively. This would have been before, though. Well, I guess kind of contemporary. Another whiff. But that's all of them. I mean, we did get Winnie the Pooh for sure. Tom Brady was a big whiff. So we would have at least gotten 3. We should have definitely gotten 4. Outside of that, I don't think we were getting 5 or more. But it is what it is. We go spell check.
Do. A noun meaning moisture condensed upon the surfaces of cool body.
All right.
Bengal. A geographical name meaning historic. Climate. A noun meaning a region. Skiing. A noun meaning the art or sport of sliding. Carnival. A noun meaning a season or festival. Gesticulate. A verb meaning to make gestures, especially when speaking. Impetus. A noun meaning a driving force, impulse. Assault originates from Latin. Teak. A noun meaning a tall tropical Asian timber tree, Tectona grandis, of the vervain family. Teca is a Portuguese word that originates from the Malayalam term tekka. Teak. A noun meaning a tall tropical Asian timber tree, Tectona grandis, of the vervain family. Teca is a Portuguese word that originates from the Malayalam term tekka. Teak. A noun meaning a tall tropical Asian timber tree.
Nope.
Charlotte. A noun meaning a dessert consisting of a filling, as of fruit, whipped cream, or custard, layered with or placed in a... Epilepsy. A noun meaning any of various disorders marked by abnormal electrical... Oolite. A noun meaning a rock consisting of small round grains, usually... Leonine. An adjective meaning of relating to, suggestive of, or resembling a lion. The word originates from Middle English, derived from the Latin term leoninus. Leonine. An adjective meaning of relating to, suggestive of, or resembling a lion. The word originates from Middle English,
It's gonna be one
derived
or the
from the
other.
Latin term leoninus. Leonine. An
gotta be-
adjective meaning of relating to...
Yeah.
Ibidem. A adverb meaning in the same place. Latin etymology refers to the origin of words traced back to the Latin language. Ibidem. A adverb meaning in the same place. Latin etymology refers to the origin of words traced back to the Latin language. Ibidem.
I don't
A
even know
adverb
what you're
meaning
saying,
in the
man. What is that?
Galena. A noun meaning a bluish-gray cubic mineral with metallic luster consisting of lead sulfide and constituting the
What? It has to be that.
exhalation. A noun meaning something exhaled or given off. Emanation. Exhalation. A noun meaning something exhaled or given off. Emanation.
Oh, with an E. Teak is just much more straightforward than I thought. They said Portuguese, right? I think that was what kind of threw me on that one, because I didn't think it could be spelled that simply. Not terrible. That's pretty pretty average for us. Well, I guess maybe like on a better day. Ibidem. Ibidem. Interesting. Galena. Yeah, I probably could have gotten that. Although, I mean, that feels like it would have been a totally valid spelling of it, to be honest. It is what it is. All right, so those are the duels. Now to move on to the main event. We're going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to actually post something real quick. Give me a second to set this up. I promise it's going to be worth it. Okay. We are now going to switch over to Nintendo Switch Sports. See what I did there? Are you ready for this? I hope so. Because I'm ready for it. We have an overlay and everything for it. Here, let me get things set up a little bit better for you to see. We're gonna turn on not that, on that. Turn on that. All right. We got some wiggle room here. We're gonna get athletic today. We're gonna play some basketball. That's really what today's stream is actually about. We're balling. Let me change the title to reflect that. We can turn off the BRB music or the background music. And we go Nintendo Switch Sports. All right, so we do have sound. Let me quickly switch my monitor input. Let's go. I have been a secret fan of Switch Sports for a long time now. And I've never streamed it, which seems kind of strange. Because, like, I've played a surprising amount of Switch Sports. But now we're streaming it. I have not played in a while. I was playing pretty regularly, and then they added golfing, and I did not try that out. But they've added, as of today, they've added basketball. and we're gonna try it out. Oh, hold on. Give me a second to adjust this. Hold on. Let me. Oh god, a capture here. Hold on. I don't typically stream with a green screen, so we're gonna be doing things a little bit differently today. Wait, where did the sound go? Oh, is it because I have it? All right, hold on. All right, how are we doing now? That's a little bit better. We still have a little bit of noise going on. All right, that seems good. It's probably as good as I'm going to be able to get it to be anyway. All right, let's hop in. Wait, nope. Now the background's not quite right. You would think that with all the time I spent getting ready today that I would have set this up properly, but you would also be mistaken. Hold on. All right, is that good? Does it seem to be... It's kind of being a little funky with my headphones, but that's pretty expected. Basketball is now playable. Pog. All right, let's go. This is me. Hello. This is what I looked like when I last played, I guess. I did get a bit of a haircut since then. Let's see what we have available to us. It actually feels kind of similar. I don't have a headband though with me. Maybe we'll get one. I don't know. I guess that's also kind of close. Not exact. Well, we'll go with this for the time being. Could be battle damaged.